From debt to millions, the untold story of Daymond John and FUBU. Imagine this. You have a dream. You know it can change your life. But every bank, every investor, every person you turn to, says no. This is the story of a young man who risked everything, his home, his future, and his last dollar, only to face rejection 27 times. And yet, against all odds, he built a brand that would one day be worth hundreds of millions of dollars. But before the fame, before the fortune, there was struggle. The hustle begins. In the early 90s, Daymond John was just another kid from Queens, New York, watching his single mother work multiple jobs to keep food on the table. Money was tight, college wasn't an option. But Daymond had something else, **** a vision. At the time, hip-hop was rising, but mainstream fashion brands weren't catering to the culture. So, Daymond decided to change that. With zero experience in design, he started sewing hats in his mother's house and selling them on the streets. And then, the unthinkable happened. The biggest risk of his life. His hats were selling, but not fast enough. Daymond needed more money, more inventory, more time. So, his mother did something crazy. She mortgaged their house, the only thing they had, to fund his dream. Suddenly, they had $100,000, but now the stakes were higher than ever. One mistake, and they would lose everything. The game-changing move. Daymond and his friends worked non-stop, turning his home into a makeshift factory. They printed FUBU on t-shirts and hoodies, hoping it would catch on. Then came the moment that changed everything. Daymond managed to convince hip-hop superstar LL Cool J to wear a FUBU hat in a National Gap commercial. Millions saw it, FUBU, front and center, in an ad for one of the biggest clothing brands in the world. But Daymond had one last battle to fight. *** 27 rejections in one last shot. With growing demand, retailers wanted to place orders, but there was a problem. He needed a huge loan to produce enough clothing to meet demand. So, he went to the banks. One after another, they rejected him. **** 1 bank, no. **** 5 banks, no. *** 15 banks, no. *** 27 banks, no. Daymond was out of options. Out of time. And then, bank number 28 said yes. From broke to a $350 million empire. That one, yes, changed everything. With the loan, FUBU exploded, landing in major retailers across the country. Soon, the brand was generating $350 million a year. From struggling to pay rent to sitting on a multi-million-dollar empire, Daymond's journey proves that rejection is not the end, it's just part of the story. So the question is, how many times would you be willing to hear no before you give up?